Hello everyone, it's Tired Mummy and Zach Zone here. We have Zach just over there somewhere. There he is. And I am just going to have a quick review of this Wilko Blox Winter Sleigh Ride building brick set. It says compatible with leading brand, obviously meaning Lego or perhaps Mega Bloks. So here we have the back of the box, and it shows you that there are 280 pieces in this set. You've got a couple of shots of the reindeer, who I'm assuming is Rudolph because he's got a red nose. And you can see the characters quite clearly. There's two pictures of Father Christmas as well. I really love the design. Let's have a look at the models itself. Okay, so here's the first part of the build. Yep, Zach, I know. It's the reindeer, or Rudolph, as I've already said. Thanks, Zach. And I think the design of it is really clever. I like the way the back legs, it looks like a sort of the back leg of a deer, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I like the antlers, they're really bright and colourful. What I will say is when you build this is actually built up of layers of single level plates or tiles. So the bricks are really thin and you sort of build it up in layers, which is nice, and it cranks up the number of pieces that are actually involved in the set, but it just does make it a little bit more fiddly. I like the effect of the eyes and the face. I think that's really good. Next we have the sleigh, and this part here attaches to the back of Rudolph, and as it says on the box, it's got a pivoting axle, it describes it as. So basically the reindeer can go at different angles and this can swivel and move. It's got a tiny seat for Father Christmas in there, so I hope he hasn't had too many mince pies or he's not going to fit. I really love all of the presents that it's got on the sides, so obviously all ready for delivery. And the nicely brightly coloured pieces. This is the sleigh from the back. But the thing I love most about the sleigh is this little lamp that is on either side. There it is there on that side. And I just really think that is an excellent piece. It's obviously got to be a uniquely shaped piece, and it's in a sort of bronzy gold colour, which is just really, really lovely to have as an extra additional piece. Just a really nice bit of detail that they've added there. Okay, now here we have Father Christmas himself, and wow, this is just such an amazing figure. I think the detail on the face is absolutely stunning. Wilko Blox have done an absolutely amazing job on this character. You have got these bushy eyebrows, which are just fantastic. His nose, his eyes are actually transparent pieces, so it does look a little bit spooky. And it might have been nice if they'd been a different colour, or that might have looked even more scary, I'm not sure. In the advent calendar I think he had bright eyes, and I think that was a little bit scary. And the effect of the beard with these shaped pieces is just absolutely astounding. It's brilliant. Tiny little details, like he's got one yellow stud in his middle for his belt buckle. Just a really, really clever little extra that they've put in. And obviously he's got his arms, his legs, his head and hat. It's just great. Again, like the reindeer though, he is built up of all of these layers, so it does take a long time to build, and obviously it cranks up the number of pieces. Yeah, it cranks up the number of pieces in the set, so it says 280 in the whole set. Probably if they'd used bigger blocks it would have been about half of that, and then it would have been probably easier for younger people to build. And here we are, the finished set all put together. Father Christmas on his sleigh being pulled by Rudolph. The only thing I would say about the Father Christmas is he is a little bit top heavy, and while his feet and legs are an excellent design, it does leave him a bit wobbly. So unless he's got something to lean against, or he's got a base plate to actually be stuck on, he will fall over quite a lot, which is a little bit annoying. But I suppose you can't have a really interesting design and perfect stability in this case, which is a shame. But it's not too bad, because I mean he can sit on his sleigh no problem, and I've just got him leaning. I haven't actually put the blocks together. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great Christmas, and I hope Father Christmas brings you lots of presents like some of these that he's got on his sleigh. Bye.